I think my record was like 6. Or maybe it was 7. It was either 6 or 6, 7. We are going to react to memes of your childhood.
Meaningless things we all did at least once in a lifetime.
Okay, just getting started. I did all of these things. Every single one of these, I did. Every single one.
Can't forget about letting glue dry on your hands just to peel it off.
Yes! Okay, it is probably really unhinged, but like, I used to take candle wax and dip all of my fingers in candle wax and then make little candle wax fingertip cups. And I would use them for my Barbies. And then my Barbies would have little chalices made out of wax, and you could put like liquids, and you could have a little tea party. Remember how I was talking about how I was poor? It's okay. My Barbies don't need fancy teacups. They can have little candle wax teacups.
It off, just cracking open a cold one with the boy.
Yeah. This was a core part of my childhood, man. The Otter Pops.
Back in my day, this was our emojis.
I did not have a ruler like this, but I had friends who did, and I always thought that they were really cool because, like, I liked the idea of having little stencils in the ruler.
Do you remember these clips?
Yes! Yes! Weren't these used for, like, I don't even remember. I think we used them for, like, math. And also bingo.
Generation of kids will never...
All the time. I don't know why my knees were always scuffed. Always. Once a week, my knees would be scraped and bloody. And I'd come home with like the worst scraped knees. You think I left that scab alone? No. I was peeling my scab off, man.
At what age did you stop doing this?
You know, that's a good question. I think I stopped doing this at around 9. And the only reason I stopped was because my younger siblings got to them before I did, because they wanted to pop them all.
This thing existing.
Oh, pretending that it's a
the
cane.
Sweetest little cutie
Yeah,
pie.
taking the stupid umbrella and pretending we're old people.
Admit it, you've tried to balance the light switch right in the middle at least once.
I did this all the time. Why are they getting us? Was this just everybody's childhood? Was this just something everyone did? Because, like, why are we all having the same childhood?
Once these came on, you had to be home.
Yeah, my dad was like that. So my dad was like, when I was younger and we were living in Connecticut, my dad always encouraged us to just leave the house. Get out of the house, go explore. Go walk around the neighborhood, get out of here, and you better be home by dark. That's your curfew right there, the light. You're not back by then? Oh, you're gonna have red bottoms.
I used to believe when I was a kid, these were good ants, and these were bad.
Well, yeah, because you have the fire ants, and like, you don't want to get bitten by a fire ant, man.
My ankles have never been the same.
I did not have a Razor scooter. Again, like I grew up with not a lot of money. So, I didn't have a Razor scooter. My neighbor across the street did. And so I would watch with longing as she rode around on the Razor scooter. So I don't know what that experience is like, but I did think that they were super cool. Do you get dehydrated a lot? Need a drink that won't break the bank? Then you should get Gamersupps. They believe in traditional American values, like anime girl guys. It's caffeine-free and caffeinated in 2 kinds of tubs. Gamersupps improved my social life, and now I can stop seeing people in the mirror. Popular flavors include Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, Sweet 6-Pack, Blowhole Blast, and Sploosh. Use discount ChaCha at checkout for 10% off. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated.
I don't know what the purpose of these were, but I absolutely loved them.
It's not like they had like a finger thing where it was like a yo-yo. It was the OG fidget spinner in my mind. The original ADHD toy where like you could take one of the strings and then pull it. And then, you know, you could cut off one of the circulations of your digits by wrapping it around your fingers and then try and like use it like one of those yo-yo things. That's what I did with them. Never seen this glass in one store, but growing up it was legendary. That looks like a mason jar. It looks like it was modeled after the small canning jars, which is what I would think that this is. Like a repurposed jar, maybe for like jam. Like maybe it was from the grocery store and they put jam in it and filled it up. because people used to like reuse things all the time. Like, you'd get a product in a glass jar and then you just reuse it as a cup. Guaranteed, if we had something like this around the house, it was not a full set and it was probably like from another product.
My brain. Poke at me. Why? My brain. Just do it.
Yeah, as a child, you just get a pen and you just start poking all of the plastic all around. And why? Because it's satisfying. It's like bubble wrap. It's the same sort of feeling and sensation with bubble wrap where, like, you know, when you go to McDonald's and they have the little popped up tabs and it doesn't matter what the drink is, you just pop all of them as a child because it's satisfying. I mean, it's same concept.
This is the lollipop equivalent.
Yeah. But also, which one was your favorite Dum Dum flavor? Like, let's be real. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the comment section, what's your favorite Dum Dum flavor? What was your favorite Dum Dum flavor as a kid? Because mine, I feel like there's only one right answer, and it's the blue raspberry. As an adult, I have become more cultured, and I can say that watermelon and blue raspberry are valid. But as a kid, it was blue raspberry or nothing.
Ever since I was little, I knew I had a passion for bath.
Okay, I appreciated this from the 90s. I feel like it was just carryover from like the 80s and stuff like that. But I thought it was so cool to have like really pretty, like iridescent, fun, colorful tiles, especially in children's bathrooms. It was really common. Like, the bottom left picture actually reminds me of liminal space. The bottom left looks like something you would find in a liminal space.
When mum peeks in to check if you're asleep at night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, dude, everyone had like a little play system thing. I had my little Game Boy Advance. I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm over here playing games.
And you realize how old a game from your childhood is. Oh, hey, Mario Galaxy turns 15 next year. Oh, God.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, just the thought of that alone, it's like, wow. I can't believe that Mario Galaxy is already 15 years old, dude. I was watching a meme on TikTok, and someone was like, don't let anybody gaslight you. 2016 was 4 years ago. Everything else is propaganda. And I had never related so hard.
This just unlocked a memory.
Oh, yeah. I remember these in like elementary.
How did we get so happy playing with 2 plastic buckets and string? I'm so glad my childhood was pre-mobile phones. Me at 6 years old, discovering the true shape of the
Liar! Liar! I know, same.
the heart. Liar. The scariest part of childhood was having one of these and slowly peeling off the lid like it was a grenade.
Well, yeah, because the thing is like, you peel it wrong and juice is going everywhere and it's getting all over your shirt and then it's over.
Peeling off the lid like it was a grenade. My brain. Do it. Why? Just do it.
Yeah, tiny cup. I am small bean. I have small little cup. Because I am small bean and I am rationing water for the hard times ahead.
Why did everyone play the record?
Yeah, this was a wild time. I didn't grow up with a recorder, but my little brother did. And I love my little brother. But man, was he so punchable at that age.
UV, you had the great...
Yeah, the nap marks. This is the sign of a very good nap.
If you don't know this rug...
I literally still have one of these for my kids. They don't use it. I don't know if they've ever used it. But like, I have this exact map, this exact play mat. I got it used from someone. I don't remember who I bought it from. I think I got it from a garage sale. But I remembered seeing these in my youth, and I got one for my kids, and they just never used it, ever.
I'm old enough...
Rutter's Thrifty Pack ice... Yeah, I remember this. My grandpa would get these.
to remember when ice cream came in a box.
Yeah, I remember when ice cream came in a box. I liked the Rocky Road flavor. That was my favorite. That's all we would get, Rocky Road.
It was pulled very slowly and...
Yeah, you have to be really careful about these ticket machines because you tear it and then all of a sudden you waste one of your tickets. And sometimes, like this was a Chuck E. Cheese thing specifically. Sometimes if you pull very, very slowly, you could get an extra ticket or two. You could scam the machine. And it was very satisfying to get an extra 1 or 2 tickets.
Kids these days will never know
Ah, the thistly crap.
Torture we went to try and get these things off, especially out of shoestrings. Oh, we get it. Trust me. What people think are pay to win now versus the OG pay to win.
Skylanders Spyro Adventure. I didn't play this game. I don't have any experience with this one.
I used to hate when this.
Oh, this was the worst because like, as evidence will show in this picture, there is no pink eraser on that pencil. And so you cap it. You like put a little aid on it with a little blue eraser. The minute it snaps in half and breaks, well, what am I supposed to do now? That was my backup eraser. And look how much pencil is left. And back then, your teachers would always be like, use the entire pencil. I remember being like in 2nd grade and like they expected you to like use the pencil up to like an inch of its life.
7-year-old me telling my friend that our sleepover plan failed. Can't, man. My mum said no.
Can't, man. Constantly.
Which school lunch are you taking?
Okay. Oh my gosh. That 90s one is so relatable. I remember the yogurt. I remember the squeezy yogurt and the fruit by the foot. Those were my favorites. See, we did not have the money for those Lunchables. Those Lunchables I remember being so expensive. My mom never got those. Oh my gosh, the bottom left one is disgusting. Throw that away right now. And then you've got the DS one with the Uncrustables. Which one would I pick though? My childhood was the upper left, but I'd probably pick the 2010s. Because I love Uncrustables. I don't eat them. I don't even eat them as an adult. I don't even remember the last time I had an Uncrustable. But Uncrustables are freaking good. See, the thing about Lunchables is that you think as a kid that you want Lunchables, but they taste like crap. So I think as an adult, picking now, I'd pick the Lunchables. Sorry, I pick the Uncrustables with the DS games.
8-year-old me opening my eyes in the pool without goggles. I am the son of Poseidon.
LOL. I am a mermaid. See, it wasn't like a Poseidon thing. This wasn't around when I was a kid. But like, I just be like, yeah, I am a mermaid. I am one with the sea.
Evolution of Shaggy.
This is an interesting variety. 1969 Shaggy was the best. I'm actually gonna disagree. I actually thought that 1988 Shaggy was really cool because of that one cartoon. It was like a pup named Scooby-Doo. I loved that series on Cartoon Network. I loved that series. So I liked young Shaggy. But yeah, I do kind of agree that like 1969 is goated.
The OG fidget.
Yeah, because you'd be playing with this back panel with your thumb while you watch a show. Absolutely.
Forget zodiac signs. How do you eat nerds?
You suck off the coating and then the little sugar crystals, you put it on a napkin and you save it for last. And you collect all the little sugar crystals until the very end, and then you throw the rest in your mouth. That's how I ate nerds as a kid. That's how I ate nerds as a kid. No, this is how I ate nerds. Say what? I'm telling you, kids had weird ways of eating candy. That's what I did. No one eats like that. As a kid, you'll find creative ways to eat foods. Okay, here's another one. When you take an orange, as a kid, I took the little oranges and I peeled them apart and I took the little pipets, the individual cells of the segmented oranges, and I'd like line them up on a napkin and I'd eat the juiciest ones first. Listen, as a child, like you can't explain it. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like that's fine. Wait, that's fine. No, as a child I did that. I don't do that anymore. Nah, the juiciest last. Sadly, I get that one. Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to come for me and how I ate things as a child when that one's relatable.